invisible illnesses realize that you can't. Oh, shoot. I think it just caught up with me. One of these days, I'm going to figure this timing out, damn it, but it ain't going to be today, apparently. Anyway, my name is Courtney. I'm very passionate about helping women with invisible illnesses realize that you can still lead a pretty healthy and active lifestyle. It's just not going to be the one you had envisioned for yourself, but time marches on. So, this isn't what I had planned on talking about tonight. In fact, I had other notes. I was getting all set up, and at the last second, I'm like, nope. I want to talk about mean people, because you know what? You're going to have to deal with mean people. There are just some people in the world who they're just not pleasant, and sometimes you just have to deal with them. So let's talk about it. This information is from thoughtcatalog.com. Number one, you cannot expect people to treat you as you treat them. No, this isn't fair. Yes, this sucks, but you know what? Life is not fair. And anyone who told you that life was fair lied to you. Sorry. People are not a monolith. They're not going to all respond the same way. So I get really caught up in it, but I'm a nice person, damn it. And I try to be a nice person, damn it. But you know what? Some people just, you're never going to be everybody's cup of tea. That's okay. It really is. Number two, even the kindest people have their limits. Dealing with jackasses is going to test anybody's patience, and it's okay. It's really okay to feel angry or hurt. You might even lose your temper and respond in kind. I hate it when I do that. I hate it when I do that, because that means that they've won. I've given my power over to some complete jerk. But you know, I'm human. It happens. Give yourself a little grace and just move on. Number three, you can't please everyone. It's a fact. It's not just a statement. It's a fact. Some people are never going to like you no matter what. So what? So the hell what? Why do we get focused on those people so often? Okay, there's a person that I'm thinking of, and I'm not even going to say, I can't say anything else because it'll be very obvious who it is. And I can't put myself in that position. But sometimes you can't gently ease people out of your life, and it can be very difficult to set boundaries with some of these people. But you know what? You can't focus on the people that are never going to like you no matter what. You need to focus on the people who love you, the people who support you, the people that want to lift you up. That's the people that we need to focus our attention on. Number four, awful people don't just exist in movies. The harsh reality is that some people are they're just mean. They're just freaking mean. They probably have a lot of pain, a lot of emotional pain that they're dealing with. Or, you know, maybe they're just a jackass. I don't know. I think usually someone's a jackass because they've got emotional pain that they're not dealing with very well. But the only thing you can do with people like that is limit your interactions with them as much as possible, and then set reinforced boundaries. Ooh, now I've got some research to do on how to set boundaries with this particular person. But a good example of setting a boundary, maybe in this, I like this one because I'm not throwing my mother under the bus, because I don't have any kids, and I don't think she would have ever done this anyway. But your mom doesn't like the way that you raise your children, and she likes to chew on you about it. Well, you set the boundary there by when she starts. It's really easy if you're on the phone. She starts, say, you know what, Mom? I don't want to discuss this with you, but you know what? I love you. I've got some things I got to go do. So I'll call you in a few days. Love you. Bye. And get off the phone. If she calls back, don't answer. You already told her you had things to do. Don't buy into the argument. Is that going to be easy to do? No, she's probably going to be really upset with you because she's used to probably pushing you around a little bit. But set that boundary and stick with it. It'll give you a lot of peace of mind in the long run. Number 5, this one's the hardest one for me. Don't hold on to the hurt. Don't ruminate it over it. It doesn't do you any good. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and she was like, "Court, what are you doing? You don't have the energy for this. You can't waste your energy on this kind of thing." And I can't. I mean, nobody really should waste their energy on it, but when you're dealing with severe health issues, you sure as hell don't have the energy for this kind of thing. And you know what? The jerk who has you that upset, the people who are going to just be nasty for the sake of being nasty, they don't give a damn that you're upset. If anything, they're going to find it amusing, and they're going to ramp up the volume just to make you squirm. Don't give your power away. Meditate. Journal about it. A journal is such a great way to deal with unpleasant, uncomfortable emotions. Talk it out with a trusted friend. Now, don't be a gossip. Don't go around and tell everybody that you know, "Oh my gosh, do you know what so-and-so did?" I used to be that way. I'll own it. I wasn't proud of it, but I was. But find someone that you can confide in and talk it out. Sometimes just telling another person, not only getting it off your chest, but they can often give you a different perspective that you had not considered. And it can make it easier to deal with the situation. And finally, you need to remember that mean people teach us a hell of a lot about who we do not want to be. That's a really valuable lesson. So bless them for the lesson and just move on. Let it the hell go. Anyway, I have a raging headache that I woke up with. So and I've been in front of a computer all day, really busy at work. So I'm going to go. But I'm not an expert on this, but I can help you get started with meditation or journaling. I can share. I have a lot of free resources available that I'd be happy to share with you. I just completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm going to go. Y'all have a great night. I'll be back Wednesday at 7 o'clock Central. Thanks.